Maud? Where are you?
What's got you in a stew this time?
The power mower won't start. Didn't you call the repair shop? I told you I wanted it overhauled.
I told you I called twice. You've got to take it over yourself. They're too busy to come and pick it up.
Well, so am I busy. Can't you ever get anything done around here? I am sick and tired of having everything I say fall on deaf ears.
You be careful what you say.
What for? I thought she couldn't hear.
Linda, darling, some orange juice?
Linda? Well, I think she's ready for a visit from somebody from that Society for Emotionally Disturbed Children, or whatever you call it.
Listen, it's only 2 weeks since that accident. She's still in a state of shock. Come on, darling. Well, you know what's good for you. Oh, I don't know. Dear God.
Dear who?
Harry, it is 10 o'clock in the morning. Wait until 11 at least before you start another boring argument about religion.
No argument, just a belief in my own disbelief.
You don't really mean that.
Well, it's just that I don't think that your God's so very dear, that's all. Not when he sees fit to involve a 10-year-old child in a car accident when she was heading for, of all places, church.
And you think that accident was God's fault, do you?
No, it was my fault. Well, go ahead, say it.
No, you said it.
Yeah, it's all my fault. I was in a hurry to drop the kid off at the church steps and get out to the golf course.
Can't you ever close the door properly?
Come, where were you that Sunday morning when I was slamming into that idiot's Pontiac?
Oh, that's right. Blame me. That's the first time that I've missed taking Linda to church in over a year. And I wasn't well. Oh, yes, if Linda and I had walked to church as we usually do, then there wouldn't have been an accident. And now there'd be no fear of lost hearing. So it's all my fault then.
Oh, honey.
Just keep away from me. And don't you question me. You've never been to church with us once yet.
Well, you've never asked me to. And don't bother. So, what time's Dr. Cranston coming?
Any time now.
When you talked to him yesterday, didn't he tell you what the ear specialist said?
We'll know this morning.
I wish you'd get a nose out of that book.
Harry, please.
That's an escapist world of religious fairy tales. You tell me why she has to be sitting around reading Bible stories all day?
Linda, darling, would you like to sit out in the sun until Dr. Cranston comes? Come on, darling. Outside. Some sun.
Well, I'll say one thing, Maud. I wish you were as tight-lipped as she is.
And I wish that you were deaf and dumb. Harry.
Oh, boy. Well, that must be Dr. Cranston. Well, hello, Doctor.
Good morning. Beautiful day?
Yes, it is. Go right on in, and my wife and Linda are waiting for you.
Thanks. How's your golf?
No, don't ask.
Good morning, Doctor.
Mrs. Phillips? How's Linda this morning? We had a good talk in my office the other day, didn't we, Linda?
What did the specialist say, Doctor?
What are you reading? And Christ that day wrought many miracles, healing the lame and the afflicted. I've got something here I want you to try, Linda.
What is that?
A hearing aid, Mrs. Phillips.
Oh, that's just fine. All it'll take is one day at school, and some smart aleck kid will yell, "Dommy, Dommy, what's that in your ear?" And she'll come home in tears.
She has more strength of character than you will ever have.
Listen, all I know is that we haven't been able to get one word out of her in 2 weeks. Just what do you mean you had a nice talk in your office? Listen, I don't believe that she needs one of those things.
How long have you and Mrs. Phillips been quarreling?
What do you mean?
All our married life.
It's a friendly argument, Doc. We thrive on it.
Now, perhaps you do. Now, Linda, I just want to try this on your ear. My apologies, Mrs. Phillips. I'll deduct the cost of that from my bill.
No, I won't wear it. No, you told me yesterday I wouldn't need one of those. You told me.
That's right, Linda, I did. We'll put it away then. You know, you're a very fortunate young lady. Some youngsters have to use these all their lives.
No, I don't want it. I don't need it. Mommy, don't let him make me wear it.
Don't cry, darling. It's all right now.
I knew all the time she was play acting. She just tuned herself out on us.
If you knew that she could hear Dr. Cranston, why did you almost scare her to death with that thing?
What do you think's been upsetting your daughter?
Well, the accident.
You tell us.
I think we'll have Linda answer this. Linda? Now, let's not ever lose that tongue of yours again. You've got something to say to your parents?
No.
Please tell us, darling. You didn't want to hear us, did you?
No. Sometimes I wanted to be deaf. And I wish I were now.
Oh, look, honey, don't talk that way.
What about the way you and Mommy talk to each other? All you ever do is yell. You fight all day long. You don't love each other. And you don't love me.
Oh, well, that's not true, honey. That's not fair.
We do,
either.
honey, we do.
You just blame each other about the accident. And before that, you blamed each other about everything else. I don't care about the accident. I just get headaches listening to you and Daddy fight.
Oh, Linda, I am sorry. I never realized that we were upsetting you. We'll stop our fighting, won't we, Harry?
I promise you, Linda. We'll try. You'll have to try and help us.
Now, if things are going to be different around here, if certain people are going to speak more softly and try to understand things a little better, you have to help too. Speak your mind, Linda. Let them hear what you have to say. Now, we'll keep her on medication for another week. Fair amount of exercise, not too strenuous. Phone me on Monday. I hope you understand everything that's happened here this morning.
Thank you, Doctor.
Maybe you should thank Linda. Good morning, then. Linda?
Bye, Doctor.
Well, I'll come with you to the door.
Fine. I'd like a word with you on the porch.
It's a lovely day. Can the three of us go for a walk?
Mm-hmm. Can I finish my book first?
Of course. Where did we leave off? What was that Dr. Cranston read when he first came in?
Oh. And Christ that day wrought many miracles, healing the lame and the afflicted.
How easily we fall into habits of bickering and fighting with words, and what great damage we cause to each other. The Apostle James declared, "For we all make many mistakes, and if anyone makes no mistakes in what he says, he is a perfect man, able to bridle the whole body also. If we put bits into the mouths of horses that they may obey us, we guide their whole bodies. Look at the ships also. Though they are so great and are driven by strong winds, they are guided by a very small rudder wherever the will of the pilot directs. So the tongue is a little member, and boasts of great things. How great a forest is set ablaze by a small fire. And the tongue is a fire. The tongue is an unrighteous world among our members, staining the whole body, setting on fire the cycle of nature, and set on fire by hell. For every kind of beast and bird, of reptile and sea creature can be tamed, and has been tamed by humankind, but no human being can tame the tongue, a restless evil full of deadly poison. With it we bless the Lord and Father, and with it we curse men who are made in the likeness of God." With human effort alone, the control of the tongue is impossible. Somehow the bitterness and evil within us will come out. But the heart of the Christian gospel is that Jesus enters man's weakness with his strength. Both forgiveness and renewal can be received from Jesus. The Bible uses the term born again to describe the great change which takes place in a person who, with repentance and faith, comes to Christ. This change can happen to any who will seek him now. Join us again when we will seek to learn more of the living Word and of him who is, in very truth, the living Word. What do you really know about the world's bestseller? This free Bible correspondence course is yours just for the asking. Simply send a letter or postcard to The Living Word, care of this station. Do it today. Do it now.